Hello. This video is going to cover where a company administrator would go to view processed leads within the DeltaNet 7 admin update. In DeltaNet 6, an admin would be able to find processed leads by tapping on leads and going to process leads. This would then take you to a page where you see all of your lead filters, followed by a list of the processed leads. And here on this page, you can see activity, the agent that was assigned, the source of that lead, and where it came from. In DeltaNet 7 admin, you're going to find the process leads in two locations. First, you're going to find process leads by going to the leads tab, the leads widget rather, and here you'll see unprocessed leads. And if you click over here, it'll show you your last 30 days worth of processed leads. So you've got a combined interface to view both unprocessed and your processed leads. Again, this will show you the same information that was visible in DeltaNet 6 admin interface. If you'd like to get a more detailed breakdown of your leads, you can actually go to the customer list widget, and you're going to be able to see an additional list of filters available to you. If you click on the filter list icon, you'll see a drop-down that says more. From here, you can click requests and change the request status to processed. Any additional filters you'd like to set can be done here, such as the origination source, if you want to view only process leads from Zillow or your company website. If you want to do leads that were only a specific type, you only want to see people that submitted, my portfolio leads. If you want to filter based off of a specific time frame, you're able to come through here and change the time frame for when the request was made, and all sorts of additional filters. Once you have the filters in place that you'd like, you can actually click the save icon, which will allow you to then save your list. So you may want to make this a filter called process leads. And if you want to see that list by default, simply check the box. Now, when you click save, this is going to actually create you a template that you're able to come in and use anytime you want. So you don't have to rebuild those lists each time or the filters each time. You'll just have your preset filters you can apply. Now that I've set my filters, I can click see, and it's going to give me a list of data based off those filters. If I want to add some additional columns of data to be visible, such as the initial request source, maybe the agent that was working the lead, the last time that user signed into the site, I can add those columns of data, and now it's going to be visible for me here. So all sorts of additional information can now be filtered inside of the leads widget for you to do some additional detailed searching through the contacts in your database. Again, you see the date the lead came through, the origination source, the agent that worked the lead. If you have questions about how to do more with process leads in DeltaNet 7, contact support@deltagroup.com. Thank you.